We're bringing back old memes. What's up? What's up? For all my old school people, what's up? What am I doing? What am I doing, guys? I haven't eaten in 16 hours, so I'm a little hangry. You know what hangry means? I'm going through an adjustment period, guys. I'm going through an adjustment period. Ah, it's all good, guys. Hold on, let me turn this around because otherwise you guys are gonna get uninverted. Wait, do I even have my? I know, right? It's all everything's kind of spazzy. I don't even think I have my numbers here. Yeah, I do have my numbers. What's up, Scooby? What's up, man? What's up, dude? What's up, guys? What's up, gang? What's up? What else did you guys say? What's up, essays? What's up, homies? All right, guys, let's see. Let's turn this camera around. Let's see. How's that? Is that good? Is that good? All right, so should we let TikTok in or should we let Instagram in? Let's do one of the two, not both of them. Well, I only have one device here, so we can only do one. What's up? Do something different, guys. I've been fasting for 16 hours, and my head hurts. Not like, but I'm starting to feel like the beginning of I can't really focus. So we're gonna break my fast together, guys. We're gonna break my fast together with a banana, just like Daddy Duardo's channel. Instagram is better than TikTok. All right, guys, I need a quick test. I'm gonna turn these off right now. Let me know. Let me know. Can you guys still hear me? Since my thumbs are up, can you guys hear me? I hope so. I hope so. Let's go. Vamos. Dude, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I posted a video that I like. Guys. Guys. I think something happened to my. No, here we go. All right, we're good, guys. All right, so what are we doing here? We're doing burpees, guys. We do burpees every day. Burpees every day. One more every single day of the year. What does that mean? That means I have to do 268. How many do I have to do, guys? I forget already. What day is it? What day is it? Guys, I think I got it wrong. Is it 268 or is it 269? Is it the forbidden number? The forbidden number, 269. Fasting almost 15 hours for you. You're doing 24-hour fast. Yeah, guys. So there, I'm gonna break my fast. I'm gonna break my fast right now with a banana, guys. Banana for scale. Where are the super chats at? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, you guys are silly. You guys are silly. That tastes really good though. All right. I know it says 268. I'm wondering if I put the right number. It doesn't really matter, guys. If I get it wrong, I'll just do an extra burpee once I'm done. So this was 2 days ago, right? No, this was yesterday. Okay, yeah. There you go. Yeah, we're right. We are right. Guys, it's all good, guys. It's all good. It's all good. So here's the good news: is I already did some burpees. I filmed some content for Instagram. I had to do some burpees, so I actually have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's call it 15. I already have 15 burpees done, guys. What? What's up, UK? Welcome, UK. Thank you, Scooby. I've been fasting, so my head's been I've been low energy, but now I think I'm good, guys. I had coffee. When you're in a fasted state, you can drink coffee, but it just has to be black. It just has to be coffee. That's it. Coffee, coffee, coffee. What's up, y'all? What's going on? Just gonna do some burpees. What's my height? I'm 5'7". I'm 178 pounds.
I am hold on guys, we got some funny guys, some funny guys, some funny guy. Funny guy. Yo, big Boricua, explain yourself. Because you're always coming in and you're saying the same damn thing over and over and over. I might have to get rid of you, brother. I don't want to get rid of you, but you can't be acting like this, bro. It's annoying. It's annoying for everybody else. It's annoying for me. If you actually had something to talk about, have a grown-up conversation. Well, what do I think of TRT? So guys, there's a time and place for everything. People take it, no judgment from me, but I don't do anything. I don't do anything. I'm a big believer that we have everything we need. We have everything we need in this vessel. Maybe one day I will do, what is it called? TRT's testosterone replacement therapy. Maybe someday I will, but I don't do it now. I don't feel like I need it now. Hold on, guys. There's a fly. Let's go. Go shout out to busy working DD who says, I never do burpees, but I'll do 20 right now with you. Boom. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, guys, I do burpees every day. One additional burpee. I've done 35,000 burpees so far this year. 35,000, guys. 35,000. Every single burpee's filmed. Every single burpee's filmed. All right, so guys, I'm gonna show you guys a regression of a burpee. All right, so what does that mean? It means like, what is the easier version of the burpee? So I'm gonna show you just for educational purposes. It also helps me warm up a little bit. So we're gonna do 3 versions. One of them is just put your hands down, step back into a plank position. I'll give you the front and the side view, and then I'll show you the one where you hop. Yeah, even your grandma can do these. The next one, I'll hop. I'll pop my feet back into a plank position. The third one, I'll give you a little bit hop. Okay, so I'm gonna do those 3 versions, 2 times each, front view, side view, all right, just so you guys see them. So we start with the granny burpees. So granny burpees, hands up, don't even jump. Hands on the ground, step back, step forward, hands above your head. All right, same thing, sideways, hands down, step back, step forward, hands above your head. The next harder one is you pop your feet back. So you put your hands down and then you pop your feet back like this, then you pop them back, hands above your head. All right, so I'm going to show you the side view of that. So again, put your hands down, pop your feet back, pop your feet forward, hands above your head. You want to make it a little harder, you do a little hop after that. So again, hands down, pop your feet back, pop them forward, little hop, hands down, pop your feet back, pop your feet forward. All right, guys, so those are all acceptable forms of burpees. All acceptable forms of burpees. And don't let anybody shame you. Don't let anybody shame you into saying, oh, that's not a burpee. It's a burpee, guys, okay? It's a burpee. That's it. But the one I'm going to show you now, the one when people say, oh, go do a burpee, this is the one that they really mean. But again, like if you're not at this level, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So, so you build up to it. And again, guys, don't ever let anybody shame you into saying like, oh, you're not doing the burpee right. Just do what you can, build from there. All right, so I'm going to show you now what's like a traditional burpee. So all we do is we add a push-up, chest to ground. Hey, we add chest to ground, okay? So I'm going to show you front view, side view, and then I'll just finish out the round. Then I'll just do 10 of them, all right? Just so you guys see them. Hey. So again, hands down, pop back, chest to ground, chest up, pop up, jump, chest to ground, up, chest to ground, up, That's it, man. That's it. That's a quick demo for you all to see. I'm a little low energy. You know why I'm a little low energy? Why am I a little low energy, guys? It's because I've been fasting for 16 hours. I've been doing intermittent fasting. We're doing a round of First 50 is 50-day challenge that I created, where you're eating a specific diet, you're working out every day, you're getting outdoors for a walk or a run, you're drinking your water. That's it. That's the diet. That's the program. I'm on day 2. Even though I eat really clean, I'm changing the hours in which I eat. I only have an 8-hour window. I only have an 8-hour window to eat. So it's an adjustment period. It usually takes like 3 days to adjust, at least for me. Thank you, India. Thank you, India. Guys, come over to YouTube. YouTube's where the party is, guys. YouTube's where the party is. I don't do any supplements, guys. I don't do any supplements personally. But whatever, man, whatever you got to do. Obviously, you might want to talk to your doctor to see if these are good things for you. They're bad things. Talk to a nutritionist. I'm not going to give you advice for your specific situation, but I don't do any supplements. I used to do a lot of supplements when I was more into bodybuilding, but that was more like 3 years ago. It's been a while. Right now, I just focus on getting after it every day, eating well, eating more like whole foods, like closer to the source, the better. The closer to the source, the better. So I eat usually ground beef every day. I have some ground lamb that I'm going to cook today. I'm probably going to go buy a steak. Harsh, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Do you think I have enough information to give you any sort of advice? You say, currently at 90 kilograms body weight, how much cardio should I do? Bro, I don't even know what your goal is. What is your goal? Like, what do you want me to tell you? If you want to lose weight, bro, like the easiest thing to do is just go for a walk. Like, put on a weighted vest. Like, literally just get a 10 kilogram weighted vest and just go for a walk. That's it, man. That's it. So I just got called a douche by a coward, guys. This guy who called me a douche literally just retracted his message because he's a coward. Bonafide hater, you're a coward, bro. Stand behind your words. Stand behind your words or apologize. Be a man. Stand behind your words or apologize. None of this like little retraction, little. Okay, guys, so now I'm going to do my version. I'm going to do my version of burpees. I'm going to do my version of burpees, guys, where I do it a little bit more dynamic. It's a little bit more dynamic version of burpees. So I don't pause. I don't pause at the top. I sort of fall into it. You'll see what I mean. And I like to do sets of 20 burpees. So that's what you're going to see right now. Actually, guys, I'm going to the shirt's a little, I'm still going to keep a shirt on, but I'm going to get rid of this one. This one feels a little heavy. A little heavy. What's up? What's up? Life is good. What's up, bro? I just broke my fast. Life is good. I just broke my fast. I'm doing 16 hours of fasting. I broke it with a banana. Yo, Harsh. Yo, Harsh. All right, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I gotta close the loop with Harsh. Harsh says, sorry guys, this is on Instagram. Harsh says, I want to be like you, want to be disciplined like you, the same thing every day. Harsh. Awesome, bro. Awesome. So what I'm going to tell you, literally, all right, take some notes. Take some notes. This is all I preach. Ever, this is all I preach. Do something hard every day. Get 1% better every single time, and do it for a long time. Trust the process. If you dial in your diet, you're drinking your water, you're getting movement every day, good things will happen, bro. Good things will happen. Stick to the fundamentals. Trust the process. That's it, bro. A lot of people try to sell you a 30-day course, 30-day abs. That's not going to happen, man. In my experience, it usually takes 5 months of consistent work for you to start seeing changes. And that's it, man. I'm not going to lie to you. You can't avoid the hard work. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the support from India. Thank you, guys. All right, what else, guys? What else? What else? All right, let's do some burpees. I'm going to show you my dynamic version of the burpee, guys. This is where I just, people say I look like a frog. It's all good, man. It's all good. It's all, guys, Instagram, come over to YouTube. YouTube's where the party is. I have a big-ass laptop. I see all the chat. I answer all the questions on YouTube. On Instagram, it's a little hard because I got a mobile device, and it's like this. It's like, all right, let's go. Hey, what if I just did sets of 10? Would it be better? I've never thought about it. I always do sets of 20. How much do I weigh? I weigh 178.6 right now. 178.6. But my goal is to get to 170. 170. I'm trying to trim down a little bit because I got a soccer tournament coming up in November 15th, so I got to be a lot lighter. I got to get better with the running. So I have 8 weeks to train for this big soccer tournament, and then on top of that, I think if I shave off a little weight, the push-ups will be easier, right? Just imagine putting on a 10-pound vest. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, busy working, guys. All my basics are in my bio. If you're really curious. The basics are in my bio. I'm 43. I'm 5'7". I also put it in metric for you guys, if you're curious. Oh, it tastes so good, guys. Dude, I haven't eaten in 16 hours because I'm intermittent fasting. This hit the spot. I'm starting to feel better, guys. Thank you guys for putting up with me. Putting up with my douchebaggery. Someone called me a douchebag on YouTube, and then the coward deleted his message, and then the coward left. What a coward. Hey guys, Alexia did not join us on Instagram live stream last night. Alexia did not join. She's saying future baby mama has arrived. She did not even join us on Instagram yesterday. What the? Hey, yo, Singh. Yo, Mr. Singh. Mr. Singh, you came over from Instagram because I saw that comment on Instagram. Congratulations, Singh. Guys, Singh has improved from 120 push-ups to 150. I'm assuming because of this community. That's what I'm guessing, guys. Everybody give him a W, man. Dude, this is awesome. I'm assuming because he started seeing you guys do push-ups. That's awesome, man. Percentage-wise, that's a big deal, guys. Percentage-wise, that's like 20% increase. Dude, that's awesome, man. Dude, that's awesome, bro. Congratulations, brother. Dude, that's awesome, right? I know Singh came over to YouTube. Guys, you come over to YouTube too. That's where the party is. We've already had 400 views. We were just getting started. Hey, AMC also, man. All right, guys, next set of burpees. Yeah, let's just do 10s today because I'm feeling a little low energy, so we'll just do 10s. I'll take shorter breaks. We just crank them out. Ooh. Hey, thank you, Chase. Thank you for following along, brother. Thank you for following along. Hey guys, two things are gonna happen here. Number one, bona fide hater. We don't really like, we like people who want to be the best versions of themselves. We want people that want to be the best version of themselves, and you clearly are identifying with being a bona fide hater. And I don't think it's a good fit, brother, unless you convince me, unless you convince us, not just me, unless you convince us otherwise. I think I'm just going to get rid of you because we just don't need people like you bringing everybody else down. So unless you have a good argument why you should stick around, the floor is yours, brother. He said no. He says he doesn't have a good reason for being here. Come on over to YouTube, Instagram. So he says, I box weekly, LOL. All right, he's got the emoji game going already. I'm also a boxer, brother. Little short stuff would get rocked around me. Is that an inflection in the way you talk? Crazy stuff, man. Bona fide hater, guys. He still hasn't given us a reason. All right, next set of burpees. You know, it's funny, guys. Every elite athlete that I know, you know, in the UFC fighting space, Tyron Woodley, and Tyron Woodley's top 0.1% in terms of physicality, in terms of warriors. He's 0.1%, and my buddy Jake Thornton was his head boxing trainer, Mr. Nice Guy. So I got to meet people like this, savages like this, and I will tell you, every single person who's elite level, they don't think like you. It's only like the low level wannabe people that, guys, you will never meet a hater doing better than you. That's it. Every person who's elite that I know, they have a very I don't want to say humble, because people, like, they want to build. They want to build other people. They don't want to tear down other people because they're very confident in their abilities. Every single person who's elite level that I've met, that I've interacted with, yeah, I met David Goggins. You know what? David Goggins wants you to be the best version of yourself. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I know. Let the people decide. Let the people decide. You know, it's like I think if you win over the crowd, brother, if you win over the crowd here and tell them why you should say, maybe they'll vote in your favor. Maybe they'll want to redeem you, brother. So tell them, convince everybody here. This is not my channel. It's community channel, guys. Yeah, but here's the thing, guys. So I always say this, right? So here's a perfect example, guys. We got an example of Life is Good, who has an incredible story, who is identifying with the positive side of himself. Like, everybody's got a dark side, everybody has a positive side, everybody has an aspirational side. Life is good. His name is Life is Good. Like, he's focusing on the good. You see what I'm saying? And this other guy is literally identifying with bona fide hater. Like, his identity is to be a very negative person. So my advice to bona fide hater is, number one, if you're saying you're a boxer, I don't think you're a good boxer. I don't think you are. Because I'm telling you, every single person who gets after it, everybody who's in the arena that I've interacted with, and I've interacted with millions of people at this point, like literally millions of people, I will guarantee you that you're not getting after it at an elite level. You're not. You're not. Hands down, you're not. So my advice to you is to start identifying with the positive aspects. Be aspirational. Don't identify with being a bona fide hater. Maybe bona fide lover. You know what I'm saying? Guys, every single person who's in the arena getting after it in a very aggressive way, very real way. Instagram. Here, I should have left a note for you guys. Come on over to YouTube, guys. Come on over to YouTube. Yo, what's up, man? What's up, man? Come over to YouTube. Same handle, same name. All right, we're gonna do that, guys. Because Instagram's a little weird. Thank you for saying you like my videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yo, John's Adventure, I posted your video as a story on Instagram. I tried to tag you, but I don't know your handle, so I just put your YouTube name. Thank you for that video. That was pretty funny. All right, guys. All right, guys. Yo, Diablo, I saw an apology and then you erased it. All right, bonafide. Bonafide. Here we go. This poll is over. What are the results? What are the results? Oh, bro. Bonafide hater. I think you're gone for this year, brother. Bonafide hater, you got to go, brother. But check it out. You can get redeemed next year. You're welcome in my channel next year. On January 1st, I'm gonna empty Arkham Asylum. All right, bro. We're gonna empty Arkham Asylum on January 1st. So everybody, including my friend from New Zealand, everybody's gonna be let out on January 1st. These are gonna be these are gonna be new beginnings, guys, on January 1st. And then we do it all over again. And if people want to F around in very big ways, if people want to mess around in very big ways, it's like, yeah, guys, it's like not even worth it, right? What's up, Sam? Someone asked me if how long I can hang on a bar. I've never really tried to get better at that. I can do 1,000 pull-ups in a session, but that's using EMOM, where I do 7 pull-ups. I can do 1,000 pull-ups in a session, so that's where I do 7 EMOMs, so 7 pull-ups every minute, or a little bit faster than that, for about 3 hours. So I can do that. Someone once asked me, and I think I have a video where I was doing a dead hang for 2.5 minutes. I could be wrong, but I think it was 2.5 minutes. And then if you let me kind of switch arms and switch hands, I think but I've never really tried to get that to be a big number. Hey, Diablo, you're good, bro. Thank you for apologizing, Diablo. Thank you. Appreciate you, bro. Blake, thank you, man. Yo, guys, did you guys see Blake did 1,000 push-ups on the live stream yesterday? That's this guy right here. Here, I'm gonna pin him. There you go. This guy's name is Blake, guys. This guy's name is Blake. He did 1,000 push-ups yesterday on the live stream. So if you guys tuned in yesterday, and ooh, I feel the energy. Guys, I've been fasting for 16 hours. I probably should have brought honey down here, but I do feel a little on the weak side, which is why I'm doing sets of 10 at a time. I just did a set of 20. I can feel it. Holy cow. But you guys are, why are you intermittent fasting, Rich? I do need to shave a little bit of weight for 2 reasons. One, I have a soccer tournament coming up in 8 weeks. So intermittent fasting is a really good way to shave off additional weight with very little impact. It does take like 3 days. Depends on the person, depends on your diet. But it does take me about 3 days to adjust typically. So I'll be fine in a couple days, but yeah, you gotta trust the process. Miguel, I'm not going to the park regularly for 2 reasons. One is that I'm gonna start hitting data limits. And so I wanna make sure that the streams that I do outdoors, that I have limited data, right? And I have unlimited data on my phone, but they start throttling you once you start hitting a limit. So here, right here in this spot, I have Wi-Fi. So what I'm trying to do is like trying to do a lot of them here where I do Wi-Fi, and then make the outdoor events bigger events. For example, on Sunday, you can come join me in person at the top of the Culver City stairs at 5:30, probably maybe 5:15. We'll see. We might start a little bit earlier. But yeah, come do push-ups with me, top of the Culver City stairs. Better Behavior. So Drew from YouTube came out. Baby Goggins came out last time. A bunch of people came out. We had like 30 people doing push-ups with us. Addison says I should try Ninja Warrior. Yeah, man, I'll create an event. Hold on. What's up, man? What's up, Jake? Yeah, once you get to certain limits, they throttle you. They tell you exactly. They tell you your provider tells you. I think for me it might be 50 gigabytes, but if every stream is one, no, it's not. It's like every stream is probably 1.5 gigs. Yeah, I was on Ninja Warrior already. I mean, I fell into the water, but I was in the early days. I was definitely in the early days of Ninja Warrior. Season 2 and Season 4, I think, is the 2 times that I ran. But yeah, I did fall in the water. I did fall in the water, which you guys don't know on the show. They put you into groups, and then you could just get a bad draw. For example, this didn't happen to me necessarily, but for example, if you get in a group and you're in the middle of the pack, and the people before you, they fall in the water and they splash everything, they kind of like wipe it down, but not really. And so if you're like either the first group, like the elites, they let you go first, and it's more like it's a little bit drier. People don't know that about that, but they put you in packs, like groups of, I think my group had like 15 people, and then with that 15 people, they have you go, and then they do a deep wipe down after that group. So if you happen to be in the middle or in the end of that group, it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. Hey, hey, hey. Yo, Big Boricua, here's your opportunity to tell us why you should be here, because you've been here for many, many, many weeks now. You're always very, very negative. You're not even a fun troll, if I'm being honest. If you were like a fun troll, that would be one thing. And but if you're not a fun troll, it's like, what are you doing here, bro? So tell the group here, brother, Big Boricua, why you should stay. Why you should stay. Why you should be part of Do Hard Things. Why you should try to level up yourself. Why? 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 You benched 225 15 times. That's respectable, bro. Respectable. Good job, bro. Russell Flips, why does your profile picture look very similar to the guy we just kicked out, if not exactly the same? How much do I weigh? All right, so I'll give you all the basics. I'm 43 years old. I'm 5'7". I don't know what that is in centimeters. I put it in my bio. I weigh 178 pounds. What else? 178 pounds. I'm on an animal-based diet. I do hard things every single day. What's up, Poland? What's up, man? I do hard things every single day. I haven't taken a rest day in more than 2 years. What else? I'm all natural. I don't take TRT. I don't do steroids. What else? Yes, I can fight. No, I'm not just a body. I have a brain too. I went to elite schools. What else? What else? I'm an engineer. Engineer. What else? What else? I'm a business guy. What else? I do hard things every day. That's it. I'm trying to level up humanity, guys. That's what this channel is all about. Showing you guys that you guys are capable of so much more. CL4, you want to know the real answer? So CL4 is asking, how do your muscles recover if you don't take a break? You want me to tell you the secret? I'll tell you the secret. I'll tell you the secret, bro. You know Wolverine from X-Men? He's my cousin. Oh, dude, it's not. Dude, everybody wants a secret. Everybody wants a secret, guys. There are no secrets. It's literally hard work, guys. It's literally just get a little better every single time. Push your boundary a little bit. Listen to your body. Do a lot of active recovery. Do yoga. I do 1.5 hours of yoga every single day, guys. So I've increased my endurance and my strength little by little, 1% at a time. So guys, that's everybody wants like a secret. Guys, there is no secret. There is no secret. It's literally do something hard every day, get 1% better, do it for a long time. That's it, man. So we're getting some, hey, come on over to YouTube, man. Come on over to YouTube. Tommy from Poland, come on over to YouTube. People would love to hear everything that you're saying. But it's hard for me to read this. They don't have the context. My bigger audience, we've had 1,300 views on YouTube. Come on over to YouTube, bro. Come on, Poland. Let's go, bro. So in terms of you've done 10,000 in a month. I've done 215,000 this year. 215,000 push-ups this year, and so far, I feel pretty good. I don't feel like I have any major issues. Obviously, I'm a little bit tired. I'm a little bit fatigued some days. Some days more than other days. But yeah, man. So far, so good, bro. So far, so good. All right, keep it going. We're at 100. Dude, you guys can't even see the sign. How can no one tells me this? There you go. There you go. I put a counter for you guys. All right, AMC. Thanks for checking in, bro. Thanks for checking in. Bonafide lover. Oh, man. Scooby, that's a good question. If you couldn't see it, how would you know? Because I was going off screen. I was like, if you see me doing this. All right, guys, next set of burpees. Did you guys see that Daddy Eduardo's posting content now? Daddy Eduardo's posting one-arm push-up content. He's putting what else? What else is he putting? Putting jump ropes, and he has the craziest effects, guys. You should go there just for the effects. Can I show you 3 types of push-ups for biceps, triceps, and chest? Working out ain't easy, so I'd want to do one exercise for all 3. You want me to show you one exercise that works out your body? Well, you happen to join the right stream, CL4. you happen to join the right stream, because burpees hits almost every single muscle in your body, bro. So if you want to do, if you want to learn how to do burpees, that's one thing, bro. I think you should do burpees. So not only will you hit your arms, your core, your lower back, you'll hit your legs as well with the burpee CL4. Oh, Tristan in the house. What's up, man? Ooh. Do I work out every day? Yes, I do work out every day. Hey guys, do me a favor. Can you guys go check out Scooby's content? Oh yeah, I have a laptop. Let me see Scooby. Let's see Scooby's content. He has Red Dead Redemption 2. Scooby, stop posting, bro. Start posting some workout content, bro. Let's do it, bro. Come on, bro. I know, I saw it. It says 4 years ago. You made it 4 years ago. That's pretty funny. You know, Daddy Eduardo started posting. I know it's not easy, guys. I know it's not easy, but what I do like about people posting, squeeze your shoulders. Guys, this is called a callback. This is called a callback. Oh, wait, what did we do with Big Boricua? We decided to kick him out, right? Where's Big Boricua? I haven't kicked him out, though. You guys voted on it. Have I held a plank for an hour? I've held a plank for 4 hours, guys, for 4 hours. But yes, I work out every day, guys. This is the only way. I've always tried things, you know, like in terms of accountability, in terms of accountability tools. Like, I think it's really, really hard. It's really, really hard to stick to a plan that you're like, oh, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, oh, Saturday, Sunday. But if you commit to doing something hard every day, once you get into that rhythm, it's kind of hard not to do something hard every day. Now, I'm not saying like go all out every single day. I'm just saying relatively do something hard. Do something hard. If you don't want to go for a walk, go for a walk. If you don't want to go for a run, go for a run. If you don't want to go to the gym, go there. Go for 15 minutes. Just go. That's the whole idea. How many push-ups have I done? This year, I've done 215,000 push-ups. How many have I done in one set? 4,000. I can do 4,000 without dropping to my knees, without going into downward dog. I do believe I'm the best endurance push-up athlete in the world. In terms of how many I've done in a day, I once did a challenge where I was doing one push-up for every follower, and basically I did not 8,000 push-ups. No, 8,731 push-ups. But if I had to do that challenge again, maybe I'll do it in January once this is all over. Maybe I'll try to do as many push-ups as I can in a 24-hour period. Maybe that's one of the challenges I'll do after this year's over. But so far right now, I've done 215,000 push-ups, and I do them one set at a time. So it's like if I say, hey guys, go run a 10 kilometer Go run 10 kilometers. A lot of you guys will be like, yeah, sure, no problem. All right, cool. Go run it tomorrow again. Okay, cool. Now let's do it again tomorrow. And now the next day. And now, by the way, it's not 10 anymore. It's 10.1. Now it's 10.2. Oh, and by the way, now you're doing marathons every day. Oh, and by the way, now it's actually a marathon and a half every single day. Oh, and right now it's actually an ultra marathon every single day. That is the equivalent of what I'm doing with push-ups. So that hopefully that puts it in context that this is really fucking hard. Like, hopefully it puts it in context that this is so freaking hard. It's the hardest thing I've ever done, guys, and I've done a lot of hard things. We're literally doing something that has never, ever been done in human history. Ever, ever, ever. Not just today history, in human history. This hasn't been done, guys. Adding 5 more push-ups every single day until the end of the year. It's crazy, guys. What's popping? Not my shoulders. Only 100, only 100 more to go. Yeah, you got, yo, I'm surprised One Dye Industries knows about misogis. Hey, can you tell people what a misogi is? Actually, let me see if I can get it. So misogi in Japanese, I think, translates to water cleansing. And the whole idea is that they say that every one time a year, you need to go pick a misogi. So it's like something really, really hard where there are 2 basic rules to the misogi. One is it's got to be really hard to the point where the probability of failure is more than 50%. Number 2, don't die. In other words, don't put yourself in bad situations where you're going to get hurt. For example, there was a guy who was trying to do a misogi where he was carrying a boulder from one side of the river to the other side underwater. And well, obviously there you put yourself at a lot of risk. So if you're going to do that, like, you need to have a diver, a spotter or something there ready for you. So yeah, so like the whole idea with the misogi, and it comes from Japanese culture, is you go do something hard every year, one thing, at least one thing. Yeah, so I guess using that definition, yeah, I guess this is a big misogi, a 1 year long, 365-day challenge. That is the ultimate misogi. Hey, I got it right, guys. Woo! Hey, nice. You see, guys, I know a thing or two. I know a thing or two about the space. I've been studying the space for a while. I feel like I'm really good with discipline. I've tried everything under the sun, and this is why I have so much conviction when I say do something hard every day, get 1% better, do it for a long time. Literally, this is like the fundamental way that you're gonna get everything that you want, everything that you're meant to have. You gotta show up, get a little bit better, do it for a long time. That's it. That's it. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. Very quickly, because I've seen a few questions pop up on both sides. Number 1, no, I don't take any supplements. Number 2, all natural. Number 3, I'm on an animal-based diet. If you want to follow an account, it's Paul Saladino. Zero affiliation. I get $0. Nothing. He doesn't even know I exist, I don't think. but his name is Paul Saladino. He wrote a book called The Carnivore Code, and that's basically the diet that I follow. And I feel like I've been doing that for about 3 years, and I feel good. I feel like I have energy levels, and obviously I've been able to do some pretty incredible things. So hey, and then the last point before I go back and do my next set of burpees, Tristan says, my coach says discipline is a good thing because you keep getting stronger and better at it. Well, yes, your coach is right, but also you got to treat discipline like a muscle. If you keep on working out the muscle, what happens if you stop going to the gym? You stop going to the gym a year later, what? Your muscles actually atrophy, they go away. It's the same with discipline. If you stop being disciplined, you will lose your disciplined muscles. So discipline is about showing up every day and continuing to work out the discipline muscle. That's it, man. That's it. All right, more burpees. Less talking. $188, guys. Ooh. Blind for life. You want me to call him right now? I have his number. He has my number. I'm not going to tell you that we're like super cool like that, but he has my number. I have his number. So I don't even know what you're saying here, bro. Yeah, I've heard of Bougie Boy. I got nothing but respect for Bougie Boy. Yeah, he's a warrior, man. He's a warrior, guys. He's a warrior. What's up? What's the next point here? Blind for life. So, I mean, I think you might be blind for life, actually. Now that I think about it, I think your name is appropriate, bro. Because you come in here, you make these accusations that you don't even know. You don't even know. How about you ask me a question, bro? How about you say, hey, Rich, do you know Bougie Boy? Have you heard of Bougie Boy? No, but instead he says, bro, never hear about Bougie Boy, devil face. Am I being too ridiculous, guys? Am I being ridiculous here, guys? I mean, this is what I don't like, man. I don't like when people come in and they come in like saying, you should do this, you should do that. Or they come in with these certain assumptions. It's like, dude, just ask me a freaking question. Right, Alfredo? Right, Alfredo? Just ask me a damn question. Hey, Rich, do you know Bougie Boy? He's incredible. I'll go, yeah, I agree. He's incredible. He's doing awesome things. Good job, Hub Nadu, Hub Nadu. Hub Nadu, Hub Nadu. That sounds cool, man. Hub Nadu, Hub Nadu, Hub Nadu, Hub Nadu. It's a cool sounding name, bro. I like it. Yo, blind for life, man. You got awfully quiet, bro. You came in strong with your accusations. You came in strong with your emoji game, and then you did you leave, bro? Did you leave? Where's my soundboard, guys? Where's my soundboard? This is what you would call what a lame. What a lame. Let's go, Twigs. Nothing stopping you, Twigs. Nothing stopping you, Twigs. Hey guys, on Instagram, I'm not taking any requests, any video requests, because I'm doing 2 streams. My main stream is on YouTube. So if you guys want to come over to YouTube, come over to YouTube. Come over to YouTube. Come over to YouTube. Come over to YouTube. All right, let's see. Come over to YouTube. I'll answer your question. YouTube. Let's go. All right, Diablo, if you really, AB, come over to YouTube. I'll answer your question. Very quickly, very quickly. So Diablo, if you really want the answer, that's the podcast that I was on. Sometimes people can't actually click on the link. So this is the podcast. I'll type it out for you too. So go look up Rich Hernandez, Do Hard Things. And I give you the entire story, bro. And I give you all the tips on how you can do it too. So if you're really interested in the answer, go check out that podcast. I think I did a good job. Tom Rowland, he's had some heavy hitters. He knows what he's doing. He's had some UFC fighters on his podcast before. Yo, congratulations, Valentine. Come over to YouTube. Oh my God. Oh, come on. Abuda. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Abuda. What is your YouTube channel, brother? I will give you one guess, one wild guess, bro. Just take one wild ass guess, one wild guess. Let's say your life was on the line. What would you guess my YouTube channel is? One guess, bro. Everything's on the line. You do it, you get everything you've ever wanted in life. What do you think it is, brother? What do you think it is, brother? No, tell me the guess, brother. Tell me the guess. What do you think my YouTube handle is? If you had to take a guess, if you had to look at the pinned comment on the chat. I live stream on YouTube twice a day, man. I live stream on YouTube twice a day, every day. One's for a burpee challenge. One of them is for the world famous hardest push-up challenge in the world that I do every day. Right now we're doing burpees. I've been live streaming for 46 minutes. 188 burpees so far. So this is if you guys want your questions answered, come on over to YouTube. That's where the party is. We've had more than 2,000 views on YouTube. We got a good group of people. All my regulars are out here. Yeah, apparently we're voting someone out. We're voting someone out right now. So far, Blind for Life is TB10. Who'd you see? You said someone else is doing something similar to you. Oh yeah, who's doing something similar to me? Ooh. Cool. Right on, man. Right on, right on. Yeah, guys, ultimately, level up humanity. That's what I want to do. I want to inspire the world. Yo, I told you once. I'll tell you again. Come on over to YouTube. I'll answer all your questions on YouTube, bro. Part of the problem is that my main audience doesn't have context with what you guys are typing. So Instagram, come on over, brother. Come on over to YouTube. Yeah, but guys, ultimately, yeah, I'm trying to inspire the world, but I had to slap back to this guy, Tebow in Shape, because he just like blatantly copied what I was doing, including the digital counter that I've been using in my videos. It took me about a year to come up with this solution, and then he just like basically took it and he made it his own. No credit to me, nothing, even though he was in my DMs. He was in my DMs asking me about it, and then 6 weeks later, I offered to build him one. And he didn't decline. He just ignored me. After he got what he wanted, he ignored me, and then he came up with his own counter in his videos 6 weeks later. So that did not feel good. Definitely want to inspire the world, but I think it'd be great if big accounts. I mean, he has 18 million followers on Instagram. I think it would be great for people like that to give credit and help someone out like me who's trying to do good things. You know what I'm saying? Hey, damn, dude, look at this. David Michael giving me the ultimate compliment. Hello, I stopped by to show my gratitude for one of the top 5 hardest working workout men in the world. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Ooh. Dude, why is Mr. 420 doing 420 push-ups at lunch? Bro, change your name. Change your name to Mr. 1000. Change your name to Mr. 1000, bro, so you could do 1,000 push-ups during lunch. Something aspirational, bro. You can't get locked into 420. Dude, this guy gets up at 420 to do 420 push-ups. Oh, that's pretty funny, man. Hold on, I gotta take a screenshot of this. That's very funny. Bro, I think you just have to add more exercises then. Once you get to 420 push-ups, you gotta do like 420 push-ups and 420 squats or 420, I don't know, bro. 420, yeah, bro, you gotta do 420 burpees. That would be killer, bro. If you did 420 burpees, I know burpees are hard. Dude, that's awesome. Guys, speaking of hard, Daddy Eduardo, my moderator, started posting about his hard. He has a little bit of an injury, but it's still he's still getting after it. He's still getting after it. He's doing one-arm push-ups. He's skipping the rope, and he's putting content around it. So if you guys can go support my moderators. He also has a funny banana video. Yeah, Bird. Yeah, he's good. He's cool, man. He's cool. I like his streams. He does 4 a.m. and 4 p.m. Love it. All right, that's 228. What do I do for meal prep? I usually cook my food. When I eat it, because I usually do. So here's a tip, guys. Here's a tip. An air fryer goes a long way, guys. An air fryer goes a long way. If you know what an air fryer is, it's like a glorified conventional oven. It's a small one. It's good if you have 1 or 2 people living at home. I have this one called the Ninja Grill XL, very good for doing steaks. So I do a lot of steaks, I do a lot of meat, and it's very easy to cook. It takes 8 minutes. It literally takes 8 minutes to cook my meals. So that's why I don't do a lot of meal prep. But when I do meal prep, I but when I do meal prep, I do a lot of ground beef. So I probably cook enough ground beef for like 4 days. So I do like 5 pounds, and usually what I do is I get from a price perspective, I just get some ground beef from Costco, and then I add 1 pound of wagyu beef. So the wagyu gives it a lot of fat content that the other ground beef is missing, and it's just like perfect combination of saturated fats and protein. So I do that a lot, and then I just make beef bowls. I eat a lot of beef bowls. I eat beef, usually put some sort of cheese in there, some sour cream, and obviously like some sort of like spice, some chili, something like that. And it's amazing, man. It's amazing. Sometimes I add a little extra butter. I do a lot of saturated fats, a lot of protein, a lot of meats, and then whenever I do steaks, I used to do more steaks, but to be honest, it just gets super expensive, especially with the rising price of meats. So I do maybe a steak like not even every week anymore. It's just like whenever I get good deals on steaks, I buy a bunch of them. I put them in my freezer. Ribeye is obviously the best steak, the best cut, but New York strip steak is not so bad. Thank you, Live Town. I saw your 2 comments, brother. Marcel, I know what you're trying to do here, bro. You're trying to compare yourself against me. Don't compare yourself against me. It took me 2.5 years to get from a set of 40 push-ups to a set of 4,000. 2.5 years, brother. So you might think that that's a long time. It's not a long time. 2.5 years. How? Just get a little bit better every single time. And then if you stay consistent, you're not going to get big gains until like 5 months in. Then all of a sudden, you're going to start getting bigger and bigger gains. But all I gotta say is, don't compare yourself against my teenage years against yours. Don't do that. Don't do that. All I'm gonna say is compare yourself against yourself. A year from now, you should be 10 times better than you are right now. I'm serious, man. I'm serious. A lot of people, they start comparing themselves. You look at me, and don't compare yourself to me, but just get inspired and say, whoa, there's someone out there that can do 4,000. Huh, maybe I can too, right? That's what you should get out of this. This is what you should get out of the stream. Actually, guys, I just saw the likes. Can you guys double tap that screen, guys? This is the way you guys show me support. I'm trying to, for all these streams, guys, I try to get at least 100. 100 makes me feel like I'm doing my job, that I'm giving you guys value. So, especially on YouTube, guys, if you guys can do me a solid, double tap that screen. I think we can get there. We only have two more sets. I've done 228 burpees. I'm going to get to 268. So 2 more sets of 20. Enjoy the manicotti. All right, let's take a look. Manicotti recipe. Let's see. Dude, that looks like it's all pasta, bro. You would definitely enjoy the manicotti. Bro, I literally just Googled it, and it's just pasta, bro. David, it's just pasta. I don't think it's my level. That Jen, I can do 4,000 in one go. That's I have a video on my profile. 4,000 in one go. Guys, come over to YouTube. Come over to YouTube. That's where the party is, guys. David, I think you missed the point where I don't really eat pastas. I don't really do that. Brother, it's not too personal. It's not too personal. I'm 43, I'm 100, I'm 5'7", I'm 178 pounds. I'm on an animal-based diet. Bro, it's all in my bio. If you just click on my bio, you'll see it. I update it every once in a while. So if I get fatter, if I get leaner, I update it. I've also have my current push-up count. So I've done more than 215,000 push-ups this year as part of my daily push-up challenge. For the 4,000 push-ups, it took me 3 hours and 52 minutes to complete. So I held a plank for 3 hours and 52 minutes as I did push-ups. Come over to YouTube. 248. Yeah, YouTube needs 50 subs before you can do live streaming. Yep. What's up, Nick? Nick Vio. What's up, man? Just wrapping up, guys. I have one more. I have one more set. One more set of burpees, and we're done. We're done for the day. We're done for the burpees. We're not done for the days. I'm gonna go do a strength training class, 45-minute strength training class in 4 hours. And then I'm gonna do my push-ups in 5.5 hours or 5 hours. Yeah, like 5 hours. And then I'm gonna go for a run. I think I'm gonna go for a run today. So we're not done yet, but we're still gonna get after it. But for the burpees, only one more set of 20. Guys, do me a solid, guys. Double tap that screen. Double tap that screen if you're on YouTube. Allah Wadi, if you want to see what motivates me, go check out the podcast. I'll give you the full explanation on the podcast. It's linked in my bio. I've been on many podcasts, but the Tom Rowland podcast is linked. I think Tom Rowland did a great job, and I think I did a good job explaining everything. And it's not just about me. I also give you all the tips, all the tools for you to get after it in the same way that I have. So, and by the way, no, I don't make any money off that. Zero. So you feel good that I'm just trying to give you value there, bro. Last time someone, so I was saying this, and I was telling people, oh, go check out the podcast, and some guy's like, ooh, you're advertising, ooh, and I'm like, huh? I literally like am giving you my brain dump, 43 years of experience in a podcast, and this guy's like, ooh. I'm like, what's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you? I'm giving you free information, and he's like, ugh, you're promoting, ugh. He later apologized. He's like, oh, I didn't know you. He's like, I didn't know you didn't make any money off of it. I'm like, okay, all right, whatever. Guys, ultimately, the whole point of my channels are I want to level up humanity. That's it. Full stop. That's it. That's what my channels are about. I want you to be the best version of yourself. And I'm trying to show you how. And everybody's capable of doing what I'm doing. Just do something hard every day, get 1% better, do it for a long time. Like, that's it. That's it. That's all I preach, guys. All right, last set of burpees. Last set of burpees. We'll stick around for where can you find the podcast? Can someone tell him where he can find the podcast, please, please, please? Please, please. Someone tell him where he can find the podcast. It's linked in my bio, bro. Linked in my bio. Go check out my bio. It's linked in my bio. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, you guys are on Instagram. Check out my bio on Instagram. There will be a link, direct link to the podcast that lives on YouTube, but it's linked on Instagram. And I stream twice a day on YouTube, guys. Once for burpees live stream, which we're doing right now. It's more like Q&A, share knowledge, stuff like that. But then for the push-up live stream, it's the push-up live stream. It's funner. It's funner. We got sound effects. We got videos where it's more dynamic. It's a much bigger audience. We get like 100,000 people watching on average. And that's going to happen in 5 hours. That's it, guys. Whoo! Woo! When is the collab with Mass Mediator? I told him I wanted a collaboration. I think it's going to take you guys to tag him, you guys to suggest it. I've already reached out to the guy. I reached out to him when I started this push-up journey. He was nice enough to respond. We had a little conversation. I gave him some ideas of what I wanted to do with him. And at the time he was busy with launching his merch. He was launching his merch. So I'm like, yeah, bro, no worries, take care of business. But it seems as though he's got a good rhythm with his merch. I think he's still coming up with new stuff. I think he was asking for, I think he was trying to hire somebody for editing or website or something. I saw that recently. But yeah, man, if you guys can tag Mass Mediator, if you can tag me on his stuff, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. There's 2 collaborations that I want to do. One of them is with him, and one of them is with Bougie Boy. Bougie Boy, he's already jumped on to my my push-up collaboration, but he did it with us 4. There was 4 of us doing push-ups together. He did 1,000, knocked him out like nothing. That was pretty cool. He's a strong guy, man. Bougie Boy's a strong guy. But I would like to get a collab with him, collab with Mass Mediator, and then obviously like Goggins. I think Goggins would be a really good collaboration as well. Yes, sir. Anyway, guys, you know I'm fasting, guys. I'm fasting, so I broke my fast with a banana, but I'm hungry, and I need to go refuel right now. So I'm not going to stick around too long, guys, because also I'm live streaming on YouTube in 5 hours. So if you do want to spend more time with me, come over to YouTube, and yeah, man, come get after it with me in 5 hours. Instagram, I'm going to let you guys go. But I'm here for you guys to answer all your questions. But come on over to YouTube in 5 hours. Subscribe to my channel. And yeah, man, let's get after it, guys. Thank you so much. Instagram. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Woo. All right, YouTube. YouTube, you guys are my main streaming platform, so I want to hear more from you guys. How rude, Jose. How rude. How rude. You come to my channel and the first thing you ask is, where is another person who's not rich? That's crazy, man. Oh, shoot. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I wanted to share something with you. We're watching it together, guys. We're watching it together. I'm messing with you, Jose. I'm messing with you. I don't really care. I'm messing with you.
Do 268 push-ups. Yeah.
Look. Look, guys, here it is.
If it's the first time you see me, nice to meet you. My name is Thibaut Inche from France, and you, where do you live? I do a crazy and a stupid challenge. I decided to do 1 more push-up every day for a whole year. Today it's the day 268, so I have to do 268 push-ups. Yeah! At the beginning I thought it was a good idea, but now I want to kill myself. On this account I started about giving fitness advices to lose weight, gain muscle. I know my English accent is not that good, but hey, try to speak French. Try it. Tell me in the comment how long you have been following me. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.
Does that setup look familiar, guys? Does that setup look familiar?
If it's the first time you see me, nice to meet you. My name is...
That's lame, guys. That's lame. That's lame. And here's the thing, right? Like, I know people copy all the time. I know people like copy other people all the time. But the fact that this guy was in my DMs asking me about this thing that I had built, this thing that I had built, I wouldn't be surprised if he tells his people that I copied him. But it's okay. I have all my receipts. Literally, the day that I developed this final form of the product, I made a video of it. I made a video, and it's on my profile. So I got my receipts, guys. And also, I'll never. Yeah, he's in my DMs, guys. He was in my DMs 6 weeks before he went quiet on me. He went. Nate says, you should be very happy you're inspiring people. You're upset over nothing. Interesting, bro. Interesting, bro. What do you do, bro? Tell me what you do. I want to learn more about you so I can give you an example of how I feel because of it. So tell me what you do, bro. What do you do? What do you do for a living? What do you do for what? What do you do? Are you an artist? Are you a programmer? What are you? What are you? Are you a real estate guy? What are you, bro? You're the day in the life content creator. See, I'm gonna go to your channel, bro. My thoughts on being unemployed and chasing dreams. Okay. Probably, probably the wrong example. Probably the wrong example. Oh man, no. So okay, so you will probably appreciate this, bro. But yes, my channel is about leveling up humanity. Yes, it's about inspiring people. But there have been two people who have literally copy and pasted me. One was an Italian influencer. No. Sorry for laughing, bro. Sorry for laughing. I just found it very ironic. We're having a conversation, dude. We're having a conversation, Joel. So the way that I see this, look, there was another Italian influencer who was in my DMs, and tell me how I should feel about this. He was in my DMs in January. He says, hey, Rich, we're literally doing the same progressive push-up challenge. Literally, right? You're the only person who understands me. And the reason he wrote to me is that he literally copy-pasted this graphic that I spent 10 hours developing, more than 10 hours developing. It's the endurance push-up rules that I created. I spent money, I spent time, I put it in a video. He just screenshotted it and put it in his video. And then when I commented on that video, he wrote to me. He felt like right away he slid into my DMs. He's like, hey, I hope you don't mind that I used your graphic because it does a good job explaining what I'm also doing because we're doing the exact same challenge. Is that cool or is that not cool? The fact that he literally copy and pasted something that I spent more than 10 hours to develop, more money, I spent money developing this, and he literally copy and pasted it and put it in the video with zero attribution, no credit, no nothing. Is that okay? As a content creator, you're a content creator. Is that okay? I'll pause here because I know we're on a little bit of a delay. So Nate's average life, is that allowable? Is that cool? Is that cool in your book? I'm not waiting for a random man to answer. I'm waiting for Nate because I'm having a conversation with Nate. I mean, let's make the argument. He got extremely inspired. He got so inspired, he copy and pasted my graphic. Okay, it's not cool. I get what you're saying. Just saying, don't let it get to you. Okay, now you're saying something else. Now you're saying something completely different. So yeah, not cool. All right, so that's number one. So this same Italian influencer, he started mimicking all the videos, the structure, the time lapses, the counting systems. And then I'm like, okay, he's basically doing what I'm doing. And then I started thinking, wait, he stole the challenge from me because I started talking about this in October. Anyway, I still can't prove that part of it. I can prove everything else. So then he goes off in his videos and he goes and he says, am I the only person in the world doing this challenge? He's making the claim that he's the only person who's doing this challenge when I have DMs with him telling me, hey, Rich, we're doing the same challenge. Only one person on this earth understands what I'm going through. Yeah, it's not cool, man. It's not cool. I think I try to do everything with integrity. I try to do everything with good ethics. And I think it's very slimy. So that's that guy. This guy here, he literally reached out to me in DMs. I told the first thing that I told him, I'm like, holy cow. I said, my favorite French influencers writing to me, oh my goodness, like this is such a happy day. And then we went off to an interaction where he was asking about the counter. I tried to give him context. I'm like, yeah, you know, I did this for counting this and that. You might consider doing this and that and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, no, I want that specific counter. I said, well, you know what? I'm actually doing a Kickstarter, but I'm happy to build you the first one. As soon as I said that, he went quiet on me, didn't respond to me. He ghosted me. And then the next thing that I see 6 weeks later is that his videos now have a digital counter with a button that he's hitting with his chest. Now tell me, this thing took me a year, 10 months to a year to develop, fine-tuning, tweaking, this and that, blood, sweat, and tears, and money, and this and that, experimentation, money, buying different products, trying different things. And I get zero credit for it. Zero, not even a mention, nothing, nada. Is that cool? As a content creator, Nate, is that cool? Is that cool? I mean, maybe it's legal. It's legal because I can't sue him for it, right? But is it a cool thing to do? It's not. So yes, it took me time and effort on how to count, because I've done 215,000 push-ups so far this year, so I needed a system to help count. And I tried everything from mechanical clickers, right, just like experimenting with having something in my hand, to having a sign in the back that I flip, to actually using freaking lasers, guys. I use freaking lasers. I bought all these things to kind of like develop prototypes, try different things. Yeah, man, lasers, freaking lasers. And I came up with this. And again, like, cool, I'm inspiring people, cool, amazing. But I think at minimum in this scenario, it would have been cool because I spent time in the DMs with him. He asked me about it. I was willing to help him. That he just says, yeah, hey, I got this idea from Rich. Go check him out. He's doing a similar push-up challenge. I would have been very happy with that, but yeah. Hey guys, I'm gonna come up with a channel that's gonna be Nate's sub average life. I'm gonna do no, not Nate's, Rich's average life, and I'm gonna just copy every single video that Nate does. Anyway, guys, I'm getting a little silly. I'm getting a little silly about it, guys, but that is it. That is the only point that I was trying to make with that. I was a little hurt for about a week, and then now I'm trying to find the good. I'm trying to find the good in it, and part of me was just thinking, man, Tebow's a successful guy. I have to DM Nate before that. No, Tebow's a very successful guy, so part of me is like, should I just start copying all his good videos? And then I'll just make my own videos based off his videos, which he copies anyway, because that's his strategy. He just looks for very popular viral trends and he just copies them, so. Anyway, guys, so Nate, I sort of disagree with you there. If everybody copies, then there's zero incentive for anyone. There's zero incentive. There's zero incentive for anyone to innovate. There's no incentive for anyone to innovate, and if no one's innovating, then we're not leveling up humanity. That's my point, bro. That's my point. Oh, you banned him? Oh, I just put him on timeout. You banned him? There you go, Joel. You're banned. In the hole you go. All right, y'all. That's it, guys. That's the stream. I got to go eat. I might have to skip my gym class now because I went a little bit over, but we'll see. We'll see, guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for, if we can double tap, guys, if you can double tap, that would be amazing. That would be amazing if we got to 100 likes, but no big deal if we don't. I just feel good when I do 100 or more. I'm doing a push-up live stream in 5 hours. It's literally the hardest push-up challenge in the world. Yeah, so I'm doing the hardest push-up challenge in the world. That one's a pretty cool live stream, guys. Shout out to my moderators here, guys. They do good work. They do good work. So thank you, Daddy Eduardo. I think we only had Daddy Eduardo today, right? That's the only person I remember right now. Sorry if I missed anybody else. So thank you, Daddy Eduardo, for moderating. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then we got my top fans. We got Scooby. Well, Daddy Eduardo's the top fan, but he's a moderator, so we'll move on to the next three people. We got Scooby Snacks. Thank you, thank you. 150 XP. We got Mike. What's up, Big Mike? 150 XP. And then we got Eric. What's up, Eric? 75 XP. Thank you guys for being the top fans of the stream. Yes, sir. And guys, if you have been banned on my channel on January 1st, I'm gonna open up Arkham Asylum. We're gonna let everybody loose again. We'll have a fresh start. But for the rest of the year, you know, it's okay, man. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. We'll get you guys back in next year. Let's go, guys. Thank you, thank you. If I don't see you, they're on probation. If I don't see you guys later, guys, just remember, do hard things every day. That's it. That's the only thing I preach. Be the best version of yourself. Get 1% better every single time. That's it, guys. That's it, man. All right, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're in the Harbor area, you can come out. If you guys are in the LA area on Sunday, I'm going to host a local push-up thing. I did it last Sunday at the top of the Culver City stairs. You guys are more than welcome to join me as well. So I'll post a live stream event, and I'll tag the location, but then I'll put a post on my community tab so you guys know what's up. All right, if you guys want to come, you guys are more than welcome to come do some push-ups, hang out. Last week was awesome. Shout out to Better Behavior who came out, Baby Goggins who came out. We're doing it again on Sunday. All right, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a good day. Do hard things.